Hello, lovely listeners. Rachael Chadwick Harrison here, accountant by trade, podcast host by accident, and managing director of Chadwick Accountants and Bookkeepers in the beautiful Bidford-on-Avon in Warwickshire. Today we are tackling something that every business owner in the UK needs to hear. Yes, even you scrolling past thinking, oh, it won't affect me. Spoiler alert, it will. So let me ask you this. Are you ready for an identity crisis? Because Companies House is about to shake things up. Welcome to our podcast episode, Verify or Vanish. Are you ready for the new Companies House rules? From the 18th of November 2025, that's this year, Companies House is rolling out a shiny new identity verification process. If you're a company director or a person with significant control, that's a PSC if you're acronym inclined like me, then guess what? This one is for you. Now, before you sigh and mutter more red tape, let me stop you right there. This isn't some bureaucratic fluff to file and to deal with later. This is law. This is action. This is something you need to do. Not your dog, not your intern. This is what you have to do. Unfortunately, I'd love to send my PA to do it for me, but I will have to do it myself. And it's really very important change that's coming. This change is stopping people setting up companies in pseudonyms, names that don't exist. It gives more verification to all of the companies here in the UK. It gives us all more protection. If you have a problem with a company, that person has been verified. We know exactly who they are, where they live, and you can actually do something about it. Whereas we've had loads of issues in this country with people being disqualified and setting up new companies in similar names. And you know, it's about time it did change. But this is all part of the Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act 2023, for those of you who want to know why it's here. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's all about making UK businesses more transparent and a lot less dodgy. Because, you know, frankly, the days of Mr. Blobby being listed as a company director, it needs to end. It needs to end now. And Mickey Mouse as well. Enough of this. So what does it actually mean? Let me break it down accountant style for you. If you became a director or PSC after 18th of November 2025, you'll need to verify your identity immediately. There's no dilly-dallying, there's no waiting period. You have to do it straight away. If you're already in one of these roles, you're already running your own limited business, you've got a 12-month grace period to get it sorted, but don't leave it till the last minute. Your Companies House next confirmation statement, or what they used to call the annual return, is your deadline. So although it's a 12-month grace period, it's your Companies House confirmation statement deadline that is your deadline. So that could be the 19th of November. That could be the whole year away on the 17th of November 2026. But just have a look on Companies House if you don't know when it is and familiarise yourself with that date. Ignore it and you're just playing with fire. You could face penalties or even been blocked from doing business. And yes, I'm serious. Here's what Companies House could do if you don't comply. They might reject your filings, they could issue financial penalties, or even remove your company from your register entirely. Now that's very, very scary. If you are removed from the register and you have a bank account in that company name, that bank account is frozen and that money goes to the Crown. This is going to be a legal nightmare to sort out. So really take this seriously. Directors could be disqualified and your business reputation could take a serious hit. Trust me, it's not something any professional wants to deal with. The good news is, it's not that hard to go verify yourself. The easiest route is using your biometric passport and hopping on to gov.uk to log in and verify. No biometric passport? Don't panic. Post office still exists. You can toddle down there and verify the old-fashioned way. But, and here's the plug, because why stress when you have an accountant in your life fighting your corner? If the idea of faffing around with IDs and logins is just too much hassle, we can sort it all out for you. Chadwick Accountants are an authorised corporate service provider with Companies House. That means we can do the heavy lifting, the box ticking, all the identity verifying for just £75 per person. It's a bargain really, especially when you compare it to a government fine and a potential business shut down. So if you want it done properly, done quickly and done without losing your marbles, you know where to find us. Call us, email us, shout across the River Avon, whatever works. All the contact details are in the show notes, but you can go to www.chadwickaccountants.co.uk to see how to find us. That's it for today, folks. Short, sharp, and potentially business saving. Stay compliant, stay cheeky, and as always, stay financially fabulous. And for finance's sake, check the numbers. Catch you next time on our next show.